Hey everybody, good morning, Robb. Guys, I'm getting ready to eat my very last piece of pie, and I thought to myself, I should have made a video about this. I love experimenting with food. This is something I've never seen anybody else make. It's a lemon tofu chickpea pie. There's tofu and chickpea in this. No eggs, no dairy, no milk. Your ingredients are very simple, and you end up throwing them into a food processor. I recently purchased a little small Black & Decker, or Hamilton Beach, excuse me, food processor for like 20 bucks. It's been so handy. I think this is an excellent device for people who don't have a lot of money. You can make so many scrumptious meals with something like this in no time at all. But let's get back to the pie. This is really creamy, really delicious, got a nice flavor, and it's so simple, quick to make. The ingredients, I use the tofu that you can put in your cupboard. I haven't used the regular tofu, but I'm going to try this with making the chocolate pie next and see how it turns out. I'll do a video of it also. So I used a block of tofu, a cup of drained chickpeas. Now, I like to make my chickpeas in the pressure cooker and then just separate them and freeze them. But you want to make sure they're dry, not really wet. And if you don't have homemade chickpeas, you can use the canned chickpeas, but make sure they're dry. You probably should drain these out and put them in the refrigerator overnight or something and let the moisture come out, because if not, the pie is going to be kind of wet. If it's too wet, that's not a big deal. What you can do is you can remove a piece of the pie and let the liquid settle at the bottom and just spoon it out, and eventually, like in a couple of days, it'll firm up. I use a half a cup of sugar, some lemon juice if you have fresh lemon juice. If not, you can use the regular bottled lemon juice, a tablespoon cornstarch, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a graham cracker crust. You can make your own, but I found it's almost cheaper when you consider the time just to purchase a graham cracker crust. You put them in your food processor. Most people have a bigger one. If you use the smaller one, you might have to use two steps, like mix up part of it, then mix another, and then combine them because it's kind of small. And when you're done, you have something. Let's get some whipped cream on this baby here. And like I said, there's no beanie taste because the food processor has mixed it up really well. You don't get any of the skin of the chickpea. There's no chickpea flavor. And the tofu is, when you add the sugar and the vanilla and the lemon juice, you just have a nice creamy, custardy texture. And it's not too sweet because I only put in half a cup of sugar. It's not too grainy because the way the food processor worked. And I can't wait to try some chocolate. So, I don't feel as bad about eating the sugar because I have the tofu and the chickpeas. Yeah, that's nice. A cup of coffee would go good with it. So guys, give this pie a chance. It's so easy to make. When I cook a pound of dried chickpeas, I end up with 4 containers of chickpeas. So that makes 4 things of pie or 4 things of hummus or whatever. Chickpeas are so handy to have at the house. So if you can't find these, you could try using the regular tofu. That's what I'm going to do next. And I'll leave a link to it when I'm done with it. Going to be making a chocolate pie. And maybe a banana pie too. So guys, hope this was helpful to you. And once again, these are the ingredients. Check out my playlist of cooking videos. I've got a bunch of them. Been making videos for 16 years. Got over 1,300 videos, many different subjects, many different playlists, because it's a variety channel. All right, guys, take care. See you out there.